Hey, all my glam gorgeous beauty queen. So, today is day 2 of my master cleanse review, a diary entry. So, day 2. Nothing huge to talk about. Really, nothing. I don't know. Trevor felt better. He started to feel better. He had more energy. I had energy, you know. I don't know. I don't feel like there's really too much to report and talk about. Um, hmm. We found a really good place to buy maple syrup. It was actually really neat because we ran out, and so we went to this cute little place, and it's kind of like out in the country where I live. So you go there, and it looks like it's closed, which it is, and you actually open the door and go in, and no one's there, and you just leave the money, and then you take whatever it is that you're buying. It's kind of neat that they, they have trust in people and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. So at least I know no matter what, I'll be able to get maple syrup at a really great price. Let's see. This is probably a really, really boring review diary entry, but I don't really know. Like I don't. Okay, the other thing I noticed is like under my eyes, it's like smoother. So I've noticed that. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. There's not really too much to tell you. Like, I feel like, I honestly, yesterday I was thinking, I'm like, is this like doing anything for me? Because, I don't know, maybe day 3. Well, today as I'm filming, talking, tomorrow will be my day 3. So anyways, so maybe when I talk to you on my day 3, maybe, not that I am looking to have any like crazy issues or whatever, right? But I wonder why it's so easy for me. Like I don't understand. I don't know. But knock on wood, right? Because everything's going good so far. I will say actually, last night I did have some issues sleeping. I got really, tired. Usually the day 1 and day 2 I get tired around 11, which is not normal. Normally I'm going to bed at like midnight 1. So for me to get tired at 11 is pretty good. And so I went to bed, and I kept having to get up and go to the washroom through the night. And when I would wake up, I would feel kind of like um, almost like out of it, but awake. And sometimes my heart would be like pounding, like adrenaline or something, but not in a bad way. Just almost like a startled. If that makes sense. Like I was startled. Um, yeah. So that was it. I mean, if I was gonna pick something to be like, this is what happened to me on day 2, it's like not even a big deal. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is something I started yesterday. Came to me. So you know how like in my day 1 video, I was saying that my mantra is like I'm living in abundance. So I decided to like add to that fun little project thing here. So on my blog, so it's Tumblr, Glam Gorgeous. I'm doing this thing where every day I take a photo and I post it on my blog, but I write about how I feel like that photo represents abundance in my life and in that day. Just be more aware of the abundance. Yeah. So I will say that even for that simple fact of doing this cleanse, there's so much more that kind of starts to happen and you start to think about while doing this. The other thing that came to me yesterday too was um, the fact that I find if you're scattered, right? Or I don't even know if scattered is scattered is the word. But it's like, if you have a hard time staying in the now, this cleanse might be a problem. And I'll tell you why. Because if you can focus, for example, on, an affirmation or a mantra. So when things come up, because emotional things will come up, and a lot of times they are attached to food, right? So when they come up and you're focused on like the food and you can't stop thinking about it, you can be that can make you like you can be a scattered person. I'm just gonna say it. You might be scattered in life, and if you can kind of focus that and realize there's the clock, and if you can realize that and kind of be like, okay, I acknowledge that, and focus your thoughts on your mantra or an affirmation, and just get through it. It might be hard, but it'll definitely be worth it. If that makes any sense. I kind of feel like right now, kind of rambly, and maybe it's because I didn't sleep too great last night and I was waking up, so I'm kind of just whatever. Yeah. But I'm giving you a raw, real vlog. So here it is. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I don't know. There's not much more to tell you today. The other thing that I wanted to say was, although you might find this video boring, you can go to my other videos, and I have Master Cleanse videos. How to survive the Master Cleanse, which I posted in a link in yesterday's diary entry video, and that'll be below. And then there's other videos that are like day 1, 2, 3, blah, blah. And those are more like how I went through this and more advice. So you can check those out. That's why I'm not doing too much of the advice part on it, because I have those videos. So check those out. If you are doing the Master Cleanse, or you're thinking about doing the Master Cleanse, make sure to leave me a comment on how it works for you, if you're thinking about doing it, whatever, those sort of things. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and you can also find me on Twitter, Facebook, Glam Gorgeous Salon on Facebook, Instagram, all those fun places, and my website is going to be done very soon, so that's exciting. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry this has been a drag and there's not too much to report. Alright, until I see you next time, I love you so much for watching. Be celebrated, be beautiful, be magnificent. Mwah. Bye.